Sunshine Goddess 333, holla at your girl, guys. Yes, baby, happy Wednesday, hump day, 1010, where you been, money manifestation. So hit that notification button down below. Energy to energy resonated to take a walk. Come take a walk with me on the wild side, baby. So today's Wednesday, so we're gonna $5.55 money manifestation. The full moon is over. Okay, guys. So, and I think we're going to start a new one on about Friday. Okay, Friday or Saturday-ish. I haven't really made a final date, but hi, good afternoon, Kimberly. So $5.55 money manifestation. You can still send your prayers, blessings, offerings to the information in my description box down below, or you can click on my link tree. Energy, ooh, snowball, you scared me. Or you can click on my link tree and there's the information there. So, ooh, hold on, guys. Let me put my phone on do not disturb. I forgot. Ooh, that would have been terrible. 3 in the chat. 3 in the chat. 3 shoot. Oh, 20 in the chat. Holla. Oh, let me hurry up and get back in here, y'all. Hold on, guys. I'm putting on do not disturb because I got a message for you. Hey, guys. How you doing, Miss Hot and all of that, baby? Yeah. So energy to energy. So I was guided not to use my tarot cards. I don't have to. If I can't, if I do, I do, but I don't have to. So minions. How many different people is someone going to try? The insecurity is real, okay? So today's supposed to be October 4th. There's 2 eclipses in this month. I'm trying to figure out, it's chaotic energy against the collective, out with the old, in with the new. Dark forces don't want light forces to thrive. Just chill. Oh, you could just chill with me. Maybe we get comfortable, something. I'm not trying to pressure you. Just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really gotta be my girlfriend. I just wanna. So somebody's plotting on you too. So lots of things are going on in the collective. But guess what? These low vibrational karmics are they've tried. Okay. So they've tried with other people and were successful. But when they try with you, it doesn't work. So they don't have to do their black magic because it may form, but it won't prosper. They don't have to send out minions to figure out if you're a cheater or if you're this and they're like people are. I've had people lie on me that I don't even know, that I never even met. So it's like a lot of these karmic situations, a lot of these people are trying to downplay you, but you're vindicated. God's here. God wins. Love wins. Love wins all. So I feel like these karmic situations, I also had a dream about someone saying, well, since you're not going to stop dealing with your divine feminine masculine, since you're not going to stop dealing with the person I know you want to be with, because these people are really starting to show that you are who they want to be with. That someone literally saying, I'm going to take my kids and I'm going to move away, in hopes that this person, something about Florida came up too, in hopes that this person changes their mind. So like if you have kids with someone and you don't want to be in a relationship with them and you know they want to be in a relationship with you, don't sleep with them. Okay, that was another down I got. Don't sleep with them because this person is thinking, oh, we're going to be a family, because you're sticking your wand in them and you don't want to do that. So like, stop. You're causing a lot of chaos and drama in your life. Like you are doing that. So energy's energy if it resonates. So, oh, I hate being part of you. I am in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing called life without you here with me because I'm dangerously in love with you. And then, this person, this karmic, this low vibrational person, I don't think it's just a karmic trying to set out to see, who you are. You could be friends with someone or think they're your friends. Everyone's not your friends. Frenemies, what do we have them for? They're good. We need those. We need frenemies to see, the frenemies are really out to try to deter this relationship, this connection. The more I push you away, the more I really want you. And the frenemies were there, they're around to snoop around. Could be someone that that's snooping around for your person. Well, if you don't know, now you know. I'm just tired of pretending like I don't know. It's just so funny. Like, don't fuck with me. It cracks me up. But it's not my business. So, like, if it's not my business, it doesn't concern me. But once it includes me, it's, like, all fair game, baby. So, energy to energy resonates. So, soulmates, this person knows. They know that you're a twin flame, kingdom ordained, whatever, prodigal. Prodigals aren't ready yet. But, this person knows. I pick up the energy this person really drawn. I know that we both hurt each other, okay? So, maybe somebody feels that they did wrong, you did wrong. Sometimes, and I had got this download this morning. I was really busy this morning. And you guys may hear my management come in and out because they're fixing up some stuff, but A good woman will always be a good woman, no matter who she is, no matter what she goes through, whatever the case may be. But some people will try to make out a good woman to be everything except the fact that they're not capable of being a man for them. They will call you names. They will say you're this. They will say you're that. But they just have a hard time giving credit where credit is due. So if you're a good person, kudos to you. Shout out to the good people in life. Shout out to the douchebags, because we need those too. Let's take a toast for the douchebags. Energy resonate, like, not being judgment. I'm just saying. So I feel like this person made up excuses to why they don't want to be with you, why they can't deal with you. You know, you were this and you were that. And it was just that they weren't capable of being the man or woman that you needed. And that's okay. Like, no shade, no judgment. But give credit where credit's due. Okay, so that's another energy to pick up. So I'm going back and forth. Stay with me. So when it comes to this karmic situation, yes, there's a lot of black magic being thrown to the collective. We are in spiritual World War III, baby. Keep your head up and your heart close to God. That's what I say every day. Okay, it may form, but it won't prosper. Two are better than one, for they help each other succeed. You and your kingdom spouse have a divine purpose. Now, one would say, well, what if I don't ever be with my kingdom spouse? Well, then God sets aside, there's only a specific job. So you and your kingdom spouse literally have a job for God. Okay, so if you don't ever be with them, then you will never fulfill that job. But you still have a job to do. You still go on. You still have things, that you need to do in your life. So that was a download that I got last night. So energy's energy. If it resonates, somebody needs to put their pride and ego to the side. Oh, they've done that. You know what I'm saying? This person's changing for you. I am in love with you. Set me free. I can't do these things. Call life without you. You're with me because I'm dangerously in love with you. But they put a poker face on. Like they're not planning and plotting on coming back and being in your life. Some way, shape, or form. Somebody's overwhelmed. A lot is on their shoulders. They're dealing with a lot of things in life. But anyways, these low vibrational karmic persons, especially if they have a kid with them, especially if they're really close to them, well, they're noticing they're changing. I know you're not leveling up. See, they don't say out loud to them, but in their mind, they're like, I know they're becoming a better person because they want to go be with that person, that other divine, feminine, masculine energy, always on your social media, always watching everything they do. But it's like they try to interfere, but nothing will interfere. What God has his hands in, what God already claimed, it's nobody can do anything about it. So this was written in the stars. This was written before you were born. So energy resonate. Somebody had a lot of inner fears when it came to relationships or connections, but now the divine saying, well, the gate is open. Go ahead and take the leap of faith. Do you want this relationship or not? You already found out this person's not doing this. You already found out this person's not doing that. And we just shouldn't even have to defend ourselves, but sometimes you can, because it's funny to see how people know. Sometimes people are really jealous of your divine feminine masculine energy, that they actually want to be with them. You'll never be like my divine masculine. You don't look like him. You don't smell like him. You don't talk like him. You don't taste like him. You don't touch like him. So whatever you think you're doing, however you think you're going to do it, in reference to speaking of third parties, it will never change. It will never change my view. It will never change the way I feel. It will never change things. But people try to imitate and copy. See, these low vibrational karmic people, they try to imitate and copy who you are. Now all of a sudden they're spiritual. They were never spiritual. Now all of a sudden you're spiritual. They were never spiritual. So I feel like, again, soulmate energy came up. Many suitors, one that stands on the crowd. Yeah, you may be a good looking person and you may have multiple options, but you still choose them. It's been too long since I'm lost without you. My kids played that song this morning. I'm like, why are you guys playing that song? They're 10 and 4. What do you know about Aaliyah? And I was like, okay, Spirit, I hear you come through with this channel messages. So somebody really misses being with you. Somebody had a lot of fun times with you, I'm saying, in this relationship, in this connection, in the past. And they're planning ahead. But I feel like somebody's really shy, but they know you're meant for them. That's the thing. Like, they have gotten their confirmation. This person has gotten their confirmation. They know they're meant for you. And again, listen, guys, in the collective right now, I'm telling you, when I told you guys a year or two ago, stay close to me. I'm going to keep you updated. I'm like a spiritual forecaster. We are really coming into times. It's a little bit of spiritual World War III. It's just now beginning. So stay close. I'm going to broadcast each and every move that you need to know right now. But listen, in the meantime, there's spirit babies coming through because there's a war. They're ready to fight this war. This person knows that you guys were meant to be. You know why? Because they continuously get signs about this relationship, about this connection. They were the one. They were fearful. They were fearful. A lot of things, it's so funny because I'll say something in my reading and then I'll I'll do a reading, or, you know, I'll talk to someone, they're like, I saw your reading, I said, I was asking for the confirmation while listening to your video, and I got the confirmation. So I really love that, you know, about my collective. I really love my collective. I really love my soul sisters and brothers. I haven't really talked to a lot of my soul brothers. You know, I have last year. They come in kind of waves, but my soul sisters, I love ya because I love ya. It's like I'm so in tune and close to people I've never literally sat next to, but I can call them at the drop of the dime and they could be there for me. So this person really is dealing with a lot of inner fears, and they're like, oh my God, as I realized that I was literally holding us back from this relationship. It was me holding us back from this relationship connection after they sent the minions. Okay, so the minions were testing you. The minions were seeing if you are who you say you were. The minions were seeing if you were really private about your relationship connection. And now I feel like this person's in a space where they're trying to figure out, how do I get back in my person's life? How do I get back to being how we used to be? Well, nothing will ever be how it used to be. It's going to be better. Okay, so that's what Spirit's saying. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be better. So I'm really curious. Self-love. I'm telling you, this person started changing. They started becoming a better person. And if they are in a low vibrational karmic situation or dealing with people outside of this relationship connection, people are noticing how much a better person this person is. People are noticing. And it's all because of you. Energy's energy. If it resonates, enchanted love, a sacred bond that is divinely guided and harmonious. This person was nothing more but to reconcile this relationship connection, knowing whatever disharmony that's causing this relationship connection. See, you, my friend, the one that took their energy back, I love that. I love you. Kudos for you. That is amazing. That's great. Okay, so they know that there's a disconnect in this relationship connection. They know that there's things that they need to address. Apology coming in, it might be, but it may not be the way you expect it to be. You know, I just feel like this person knows at some point you hurt them, they hurt you, and I feel like I'm picking up energy. Not only did I see shyness, but they're very sensitive, but they put that poker face, that tough roll in, and they're very sensitive. They're an emotional person. This person's an emotional person. So why would I be in disharmony with someone that I look at as my life partner? So the divine telling them, well, now you got to be patient. It's your turn. Well, the tables have turned. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates, and really guided not to rush. Okay, so this person is someone that you can enjoy life with wholeheartedly. You two can get through anything together. So this energy is like, listen, we've been through worse. Can we fix this? Can we be tight? Can we be tight again? And they, you know, this person wants nothing more but to reconcile. Also afraid that you are such a good catch that they didn't want to admire or they didn't want to give credit for that. You know, you may come in and get someone that will give you exactly what you want and can. Okay, so this person realizing whatever you want and whatever you're going after, you can acquire that. Okay, so whether they give it to you or not, you're still going to get it. If God placed it in your heart to be a wife or a husband, then that's what's going to happen. God doesn't place those things in everyone's heart. God doesn't place everyone, you know, you may want something, but that does, or you may want something, but that doesn't necessarily mean you may need it. Okay, God fulfills it with our needs, as well as being a parent. If God doesn't, I feel like I was supposed to be a parent to like 1,200 children. I just feel like I'm supposed to be a mom that just has a lot of kids, but God put that on my heart. God also put marriage on my heart. Yes, I could have been married 3 times already. I just declined. It wasn't for me. That's not what I wanted. I wanted equal in my relationships and my connections. So this person, they're really worried. They're really guiding me to talk about this many suitors, one that stands out in the crowd, because you are who you say you are. Why wouldn't anyone not want to be with a good man or a good woman? Okay, because I didn't think that either. So they know this person is saying, listen, you know, and I feel like the person may got premonition dreams about you moving on. And I feel like the person thinks once you moving, I'll be moving because you're lying, ass been cheating. The karmic hates that this person still loves you. They hate that. They hate that. Energy's energy. If it resonates, this person wanted nothing more but this type of love relationship since they were a child. Look at this. 10 of Swords, they're tired. They're coming out of there saying, I'm not going to be defeated. It's a little bit of ego and pride involved, but they feel defeated because you can get what you want. You can get anybody that you want. You're not stuck staying with this person. Yes, this is who you want. This is what you want in your life. But this person is like, they're coming to grips that you don't have to be with them. You You want them in your life. You don't need them in your life. You know what I'm saying? I say, go ahead. If a man walked out of my life today, I'm going to have a car. I'm going to have a place to stay. And I'm going to have my own money and be able to take care of my children. So, you know what I'm saying? Energy. And you may be in that energy as well. So they're defeated. This person is defeated. They're like, okay, well, to put my ego and pride to the side, I no longer need to be in this energy, because what if my person goes and gets what they want? Okay, so a little bit of selfishness of them is upset because you are who you say you are. A little bit of them upset is because they send people after you to see if you're going to do exactly opposite of what you tell them, and you did exactly what you are who you say you are. They're lost for words. They know they fucked up. You may be at a distance from the person, and they're like, now shit, how do I overcome this and fix it? Because believe, when people show you who they are, why do you need extra evidence to prove that they're not? Okay, so if someone says, I've only been with you, but they send people after you to see if you've been, or take the bait or bite the bait, and you did it, and they're like, shit, I just should have went with your first intuition, because this person knew intuitively they've got getting their confirmation. Okay, so if they haven't got it, they're getting it, and they know. So now they're like, damn, I'm kind of, and if they betrayed you as well, this person feels bad for betraying you. You know, if they went and dealt with other people, relationship connections, yeah, because listen, you may have other options and they may have other options, but guess what? All those other options for your person backstabbed them, betrayed them. They hit rock bottom. They couldn't turn towards those people. Those people couldn't help them. So what was the point of betraying someone that God already told you upon meeting that this is who you should be with? Okay, but lessons. We can't make people. We can't say, well, guess what? You're getting a lesson. You may have even warned them about certain people, situations, and they were like, oh, you're just blah. And it came to fruition. Now they're like, shit, gonna have to tell you that you're right. Energy's energy, if it resonates. So now what I feel like this person's doing is they're getting away from third-party situations. They're literally, so you want to go through an isolation, because I feel like they're ready to elevate. That's what I really feel like. So I feel like this person's really recovering from rock bottom, and the karmics that put a lot of magic, the black magic's off. The black magic's done. You don't need to do it anymore. It may form, but it won't prosper. This person has been under heavy black magic. Heavy. Like, it's out of control. Heavy black magic. But guess what? The divine is severing. This person's vindicated for the things that they've been through, okay? Now, no one's to say they deserve to be they deserve black magic, but I feel like this person was manipulating these energies because they were being a cheater. I feel like this person was manipulating energies because they couldn't get this person to do what they wanted to do, but you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to leave that up to God. And I feel like the person that's done the black magic's getting ready to, it's getting exposed. And I was so afraid. You know, I had got the message the other day. They're like, yeah, this person continues to do black magic. Something's going to happen to their child. And I was like, should I say that? And I'm like, I'm going to ponder on that for a couple of days. And it just came back up, so I'm saying it. So they think that they're, and especially if they have kids together, so like you doing black magic to someone, you have a child, oh, I hope they get into a car accident. Well, what if they're driving the kids somewhere? Like, don't be selfish. Like, if you have to go that far to want to hurt someone because they don't want to be in a relationship connection with you, I think you need to sit down, isolate yourself, and really take care of it. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So Spirit, clarify this. Many suitors energy, Emperor energy. This person, you know, I'm not taking reversal, Spirit, but it wants to come in a little reversal. They're learning that I need to get my shit together. This person's understanding that, you know, I need to provide stability. If I want to come in and be in this relationship connection, I have to be stable. I have to be consistent. I have to really show up. And I feel like the other people they were dealing with, they didn't have to show up. Spirit, clarify this Emperor energy. They didn't have to show up and be who they need to be, but with you, you're not going to deal with that. Energy's energy, if it resonates, because you're their wish fulfillment. 122 in the chat. Now, my video yesterday, I'm coming back to you, and 22, it was 22 minutes long, which I love that. I didn't even realize that. So you're the wish fulfillment. They knew they want to be with you. They knew upon meeting you. They just knew that. And now this person's like, all right, I'm about to stop defeating myself. The risk is a reward. That's what they're saying. The risk is their reward coming forward. Queen of Cups. This person's manifesting you back too. That's another thing too. This person's really trying to manifest you back. Go do the work. Stop trying to, don't manifest someone back if they don't do the work. So, this is what I learned too, because you guys know when I speak and I ask for things, the Lord brings it forth. Ask God to bring your person forward, when they're healed, when they're ready to give you what they want. And I've been instilling in this into my son day in and day out for the last couple of weeks, because pray for someone, okay? The only thing, don't fucking do black magic on anyone. You don't, because what if you do black magic on them and then you end up with them and then that bomb strikes and then you're in the car and you did black magic on them, and then that's just so terrible. Like people do what they do. There's light workers, there's dark workers. I'm not being judgmental, because you can be either one you want, but I'm just saying, for the people that are so pressed and doing these black magics on people because they don't want to be in a relationship connection, but what happens if you end up being with them? You think all of a sudden that black magic is now all of a sudden there's no more black magic? So pensar, muchacha. Think about the things that you're doing. Think about them. Think about the things that you're going to do before you do them. So this person's literally trying to manifest. We got Queen of Cups here, Six of Wands, and the Magician card. So they're trying to manifest some type of conversation, but who's going to keep talking to someone that's ignore them, that doesn't text back on time, that's not responding? Like, we're not desperate, okay? We don't need you. We want you. There's a complete different energy. So I feel like they're trying to manifest that, because as many people as they've been with, nobody has actually been as nurturing and loving as you, because you love them for real. Your love is my love. It would take an eternity to break us up. Even the chains of Amistad couldn't hold us. So they know that. This person's very aware. And one thing that I just feel like this energy is so worried about is if you go and be with someone else and that person literally gives you everything that you want. They don't want to see that. They would hate to see that. That's why there's ego and pride involved in this. But this is why this person's saying, hell no. Things will work out at the end. Spirit is giving them the signs. They're saying, you know what? I'm watching my person on social media. I'm planning ahead. I want to go. It's like the divine saying, take this leap of faith. We open the door. They've swung that door open. Your person sitting there like, oh my God, 111, 222. This is my person. Energy's energy. If it resonates, how do I come into and speak to this person? Okay, so encouraging. So the divine, you know, with the patient and the encouraging to take it slow, this person's really worried about having this missed chance. They're worried about that. How do I come in and make it fun times? Because I knew you were my soulmate from the moment that I met you. It was 1:33 in the chat, and now it's 12:33 Eastern time. Energy's energy. If it resonates, wanting nothing more but to reconcile. And they know this, they know this person, okay, so whatever words they use, you planted the seeds, they know. If you plant the seeds, you don't plant a tree in the forest and stand there like, I don't even see the soil moving. Plant the seed and go about your business. Live your life. Okay, so this person, you planted the seeds. You may have posted something. You may have talked about something. You may send them something to read. They know who you are. They know what this is. They're getting their confirmation. Let God do his thing. Okay, energy's energy. If it resonates, now this person's realizing that you are always who you say you were. They wanted to. You know what else I get to with this manifestation card? They manifested someone like you. They got you. They ran away. They ruined it. Whatever they did. Okay, we're not judging them for what they did to ruin it. But what we are judging them are is listen to God the first time. When people show you who they are, that's exactly who they are. And I feel like that's really regretful energy, because maybe they thought you want something. Maybe people told them certain things about you, and then they sent the minions and they felt like, oh my God, my person, they're not really like this, and they're shocked. They're shocked. I mean, I would be shocked too if you were so insecure that you spent so much time and energy trying to figure out something you already knew. Worst time is way worse than wasted money. And I feel like this person really feels like they wasted a lot of time because it had to do with them. It's more of them not loving themselves. If you don't love yourself, you don't love anything or anyone around you. Anyone at war with themselves is at war with everyone around them. Okay, and despite life happens, circumstances happen, things come up, but you still always have to continuously love yourself and be your best self and maintain integrity. So if you have integrity, right? Okay, so if you are a person that's of integrity, you don't worry about things going behind your back, or, you know, shit happens, but you are who you say you are, in front of closed doors and behind closed doors. And this person's like, you know, you always had that integrity. And the fact that they didn't want to believe that you are who you say you were caused a lot of disharmony after the minions. You know, after the minions, because the minions come back, they're like, well, you know, they really are like this, or I tested them and they passed, and like, so like now they're like, so now what are you gonna do about it? And this person's like, I want to pursue this relationship, I want to pursue this connection, I want it back to where it used to be. So somebody really wants this relationship, this connection back to where it used to be in the past. But how? This person's really concerned about, how can I do it? What's gonna happen? You know, how can I fix this? Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. And again, realizing how abundant they are, because some people don't understand empathy. Okay, so we'll talk about that, but let's talk about the abundance. Some people don't understand they're blessed because they're connected to you. Some people don't understand that, yes, they may acquire blessings, but if this is a kingdom relationship connection, it's abundant, it's double up or double down because they're connected to you. Maybe you, listen, if you got a gift, your person got a gift. Hey, quiet. If you have a gift, they have a gift, okay? They may not be aware, they may not be awoken, but whatever the case may be, double portion energy. Some for you, some for them, some for the collective. And they're realizing, I am a limitless being. I can't manifest whatever I want. I desire in the physical reality because you showed up. They've, God, please send me a faithful person. Please send someone that's going to be loyal to me. Please send someone that's going to stay with me through the up and downs. And then you show up and then they're like, oh no, you're not that person. You are the person that they prayed for. And now they're like, damn, you showed up. So now this person's believing in their self too. Yeah, because watch what you say, because what you say comes to fruition. So Spirit, this empathy card. So I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation with this Emperor energy. Maybe you told this person, listen, if you can't be consistent in my life, that's okay. I still love you. I'm just going to love you over there. And this person probably thought, I don't need to do this and I don't need to do that. All ego and pride. And now they're like, damn, my person wasn't asking for much. You were never asking for much. You might have been asking the wrong person at the time. And I feel like they're like, damn, my person wanted nothing but my person wanted nothing, not only nothing but to love me, but my person just wanted me to fill their cups up like the way they're filling up my cups. My person just wanted me to show up because you saw it's like you recognized the king in them before they did either. You recognized the queen in them before they did either. Now this person's realizing, oh my God, I am this person. They never saw their own potential. That's another thing too. They were being a peasant the whole time. God's like, you're meant to be an emperor, you're meant to be a king, but in this peasant ass energy because of a lot of suitors, because they were single. Well, peoples have community diseases, okay? A man or a woman will leave someone that's down for them to go be with someone that's with everyone else. Make it make sense, because the mathing's not mathing, and this person realizing they need to subtract themselves from being many suitors. Quality is quantity. Quality over quantity. Yeah, who cares? You can have 10 number 10s and your one number 5 is the one you want to be with. And this person's realizing that energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So Spirit, clarify this empathy. You were their wish fulfillment. Damn, they feel like they really fucked up. That's what this person, I just keep hearing someone say, damn, I really fucked up. The one that got away, but I feel like they're not letting you get away. That's the only thing. This person's going to do whatever they can to come forward. Yeah, envy. Okay, so somebody's very envy and jealous of this relationship connection. We know who that is. Okay, so I am the same as everyone, but with different challenges. Well, how come you're so light on the, it's like, you're okay with this separation. You're okay with this. This person's like, how are you getting through this? Because they're thinking about you morning, noon, and night, because the Lord put you on their heart and in their spirit because you're supposed to be together. So they're looking at you like, well, you're like, well, I've been through this. This is what we do. Isn't this what we do when you ghost me? Isn't this what you do when you don't reply back to me? Isn't this what we do when you're dealing with third karmic? So this person's envious of the fact that you may be your head held high, you're still going strong, and they're to shits because of what, listen, don't speak bad about a spiritual person. Your life will go to shits. I'm here to tell you. I love y'all. Energy's energy. If it resonates, and feeling really regretful that, what I'm saying, you overcome. Maybe you were overcoming things this person should have been there to help you and they weren't. And they feel guilty about that too. So what I'm saying, maybe you can overcome battles more than this person, but two are better than one for they help each other succeed. Like, what does this person expect? Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Okay, so blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Well, somebody wants to take accountability, and I'm telling you, that's where that apology energy may really be coming forward, because you are who you say you are with this 6 of Wands, and they know that. Okay, so this person's like, I have to recognize my person. So what's it? Recognize. There's a song, I got niggas you. I want you to turn up on me every night because I recognize I really want you. You so recognize. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure who sings that song, but they recognize. This person's saying, damn, I let the good one get away. They're not letting you get away. This person's literally coming forward with their hand held high and maybe possibly a ring, engagement, marriage. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Spirit, clarify this Queen of Cups energy. You always nurtured them. You always loved them because they were scared of love. What you won't do for love. You try everything. Yeah, so this person's worried about, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. What are you so afraid of? This person's so damn scared, afraid of love. They're so afraid of love. Spirit, clarify why they're afraid of love. You come in this person's life, you nurture them, you love them, they're afraid. You know why? Because if I let this person love me, they can hurt me. Okay, so this is something that they think, if I let this person get near me, they can hurt you. The risk is the reward. If you already know who this person is, you still being scared for what? What are you so afraid of? Okay, so they know this person because quality over quantity. Yeah, I got all these women, but nobody doesn't give a shit about you. So what's the point? What is the point? And they're understanding that having multiple people in my life, doesn't mean that I'm going to get the love that I desire. No, it just means you're going to get more headaches. Especially if they don't give a damn about you. Why are you going to be? You're going to go to work at a job for free? You're going to work at a job and not expect no paycheck. No, and this person's realizing they've been the one showing up at the job with no paycheck and expecting you to do the same thing in this relationship, in this connection, and it not happening no more. So what are they afraid of? Love. They're realizing, oh my God, I was afraid of love the whole time. You were. Energy is energy if it resonates. So Spirit, clarify this magician energy. Because not only did they manifest you, they're trying to manifest you back to grief and doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And that's exactly what the divine wanted this person to do. It's not that you didn't think you were going to lose it. Wait, what is it? It's not that they didn't know what they had. It's just they thought they would never lose it. But now they're trying to manifest you back because God gave them exactly what they wanted. And they're like, oh, this isn't for me. I'm doubting it. It was for you. It's been for you. It's always going to be for you because what God has for you, no man or woman can take away. I love guys, Sunshine Crew. Energy's energy. Top of the deck, divine union. Coming in with this conversation accountability. This person wants to say, stand up because things aren't right in their life. And that's another thing. They're trying to, this person has a lot of shit on their plate. They're trying, but they put the shit up there. So it's like, you know, we're not feeling bad for people that didn't want to take accountability then. And for now, listen, if you don't be with your king ordained spells, doesn't mean you get karma. It just, you don't got to treat them, you know, just leave them alone if you can't treat them right. Leave me alone. Get out of my life if you can't treat me right or treat me right. You're not going to be in my life and not treat me right. We're not desperate. That's because they deal with people that are desperate, that run after them, that chase them. We're not doing that. We don't chase. We attract. What's for us will find us. It will come back and find us because what God has for us, no man or one will take away. And I'm telling you, this person knew you were the man or woman, life regretting. You're the man or woman that they want to be with. Again, how do I come back in and have these fun times? Get this relationship, this friendship back. That's the thing that they're banking on the most. Yes, they want to be with you. Yes, they want overall marriage, but you got to let them come back and, I mean, you could, but I feel like this person isn't, I'm down, I'm bending knee. They want to come in, but they understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So maybe you're like, okay, I don't mind being friends. Put that pride and ego to the side because it's a hell of a drug. Energy's energy if it resonates. I love guys, Sunshine Crew. So let's get some messages. I'm really guided to pull some Tintin where you been hump day messages for you guys. So let me pull that out. Okay, so what do we have here? I hide my feelings for you. So that's a past energy. Hiding their feelings for you ended in defeat. It didn't do nothing. It didn't help them. It didn't do nothing because at the end of the day, hurting you hurt them more. Energy's energy if it resonates. I might not tell you, but you're always in my heart. Okay, so give me time to show you, please. The way we make love is bomb. I want to marry you and have kids. Last but not least, I want you back in my life. Please don't give up on me. This person wants nothing more but you to not, you know, energetically, they're still holding on to this relationship connection. I love guys, Sunshine Crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. I'm just get my tarot bag here. Throw it in the bag. So we're going to pick 5 or 6. This person has bad sex with other people. They're having sex with you tops it all. This is part 2 of the reading. Having sex with you tops it all with other people. Yeah, they could have. And I feel like, look at it, Four of Cups. They regret. This person regrets not filling up your cups, baby. They kick their own ass every day. Don't kick your own ass. Get up and fix it. Okay, so what do we have here? Sex in the car, and this kept falling out yesterday a whole bunch. So if that was your thing, if that's something that I do, it's a difference between being spontaneous is fun, you're not putting anything to the side, versus being impulsive where you're like, I want it now. Meanwhile, you got to pick up the kids, you got to cook dinner, it's not fitting in your life. You should never take away from you to give to someone else. Okay, so sex in the car, that's something that they like or want to do. What's this one say? Spank me. Okay, so spank me. I told you guys I watched them, so I had to put it, and it was in my work, my top for work. Okay, so that's 2. What do we got here, Spirit? I'm gonna have to do these over. shut up and kiss me. And I had saw that. So somebody, you know, somebody may just like all of a sudden just hold your mouth and kiss you. They're like, they don't want to argue. They don't want to, we don't even talk anymore. We don't even know what we argue about. Some people work things out and some just don't know how to change. Don't count. I was saying was, let's don't wait till the water runs dry. They don't want to wait. This person does not want to wait. Okay, here we go. One more spirit. What's this? Are the kids asleep? So maybe somebody wants to come through. Somebody wants to come through and chill. So are the kids asleep? So you may get a text one night that's saying, are the kids asleep? I want to come see you. Energy there. I just feel like this person might pull up on me. I feel like this person's just going to want to pull up on you. I just feel like they're like, no. I feel like they walk around. I can see someone pacing back and forth in the room. How am I going to get this person back? What do I got to do? What should I say? Looking in the mirror, pretending, practicing. Do what feels right in your heart. God already guided you to do what you got to do. So do what feels right in your heart. What you need to do is put your ego and pride to the side. That's what you need to do. Once you do that, you straight. You got everything. Oh, 2 came out. Role play. So somebody likes role play, even though I said 5. And then what's this last one? I want to watch. So maybe somebody wants to FaceTime you if you're long distance from this person. They want to watch you do things and have fun with you. So I love this Sunshine Crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, happy Wednesday, 10/10 Money Manifestation Day. And here we go. They're regretting hurtful words, whatever they said to you. But listen, the divine's asking you to release and let go. Forgiveness. Okay, so forgiveness is a really big energy for today. Check out my community board, but they're ready to take this leap of faith. I don't think I posted yet, but I will when we get off here. But forgiveness is key. So if you are holding on to resentment, remember you both know you hurt each other. Maybe you said something and you didn't think this person was as thin-skinned as they are. You know what I'm saying? They put the poker face on, but maybe you said something to hurt them. We both know that we hurt each other. So this person may say, you know, I don't know if you meant this, or maybe, you know, women, when we get in our shit, we kind of go off a little bit. So maybe you said something, not that men can't either. I'm not being biased or sexist. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just speaking from a woman's point of view, because I know I could get a little mouthy at times. But this person, you know, they let it go. The divine says whatever it is that's holding you back from this person, whatever. Maybe they said something really hurtful. Okay, if it's not true, sticks and stones may break my bones and words will never hurt me. If it's not true, why are you letting it bother you? I love guys, Sunshine Crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, keep your head up in your heart close to God. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys on my midday mixer next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.